thanks for checking out the first two Nami CD. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember,
Incoming transmission to the Righteous Absolution. Captain to the bridge.
Well, looks like everything's 100% hunky-dory on my half, but enough on that. Welcome aboard the Twitch broadcast ship Righteous Absolution. I'm the Trojan Virus, TCV for short. And as you know, we are finally, after a bit of a delay, playing a little bit of Shining Force CD. To give a recap what happened, to basically have a summary of the story, we had to basically invade a bunch of threats, move through the region. We followed up, defeated two major threats that was causing problems. We're almost near Wanderer's base, and we got some new followers to do so. But, you know, it's been a while. I kind of lost track, but hopefully everyone's doing themselves well today. Get ourselves into what I call the fusion part of the area. This is because as mentioned before, we have to run this little silly thing. And yes, the screen's going to be small because it's a retro. Regretfully. Also, I have been slowly hitting a bit with the story of the first book. So hopefully, you know, if it ends a little early, we might do a little bit of bits of an encore. Not that I usually do encores often. Mostly just feels weird having to replay the same game. Hold up. Load rand card. There we go. We need to get. There we go. Because to give a reason why you had to redo the main story, simple answer. We had to learn that we needed both save cards if you wanted to play the third and fourth books. We were stuck on that. And it took me a while during that last minute recoup to deal with it.
Sonic, software planning.
A fierce battle with Dark Dragon ensued.
There we go. And to give a recap for those guys curious, this is CD, which is a remake of both The Shining Force 1 and 2. Because last I checked, we were in 2. There we go. I'll be glad to help you. They're my favorites. Here we go. This is where we were. I remembered before we had some units we had to prepare. Here we go. This is where oh, here we are. This is the next part. We must pass through the valley to reach the shrine. If we were to be ambushed here, it would be fatal. We must take their chance. But we hope to reach the shrine before them. Hey, Cypress, what's the matter? Can't you make up your minds? While you and standing there arguing, your prince is being sacrificed to Io. You animal, I'll break your neck. Hey, listen up. We must lure Cypress into the dungeons, even if it costs our lives. Well, it's interesting. We gotta deal with some crazy shenanigans. So for this, we got, for those, let's take a look at the assessment of the map. So we got 2 artillery divisions, so we gotta be able to take the high road. So I think, first plan we should try and do is see if we can reach most of those areas. So we'll split the fights between 2. Keep the melee here. Dawn our paladins. Out of range. Okay, the bird provide air cover for the other group. So here we go. This is all about thinking. Hey, Children, hope you're doing well. Hey, Drax, welcome. Glad to see you're here. You see a Minotaur, and he's rushing to Dawn. This covers a lot of our stuff, so... Hit him with that. Yeah, I'm mostly gonna be lurking trying to new game, but still want to pop in and say hi. No problem. I'm glad to see you're here. Anyway, we're still continuing on, so let's see. We'll keep Sarah here. Demon Masters. Minotaurs. Randorf will move in here. We'll have Higgins make our move here. Road. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Beam? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I got a bad feeling about that laser. Oh, boy. Chester's gonna... Alright, we need to move out of the way. I got a feeling this is dangerous. Wait. Something isn't right. Okay, so that beam... Biome statue... Ooh, that's not good. This ain't good. So we gotta take care of those artilleries first. Cerber's gonna rush in here. Oh shit, I forgot Natasha's not my... Hit that Minotaur. Something's not right, so... There we go. Hit that Brass Gunner. This isn't good. We gotta watch for that, whatever the heck is gonna be. Because I got a feeling that beam is not good. That took care of the... Okay, that's one artillery down. That's good. Scratch one artillery. Hit that gargoyle. Okay, that ain't good. At least Dawn's taking a beating. That's what I care about. We need to move you out of the way. Yeah, do that. Okay, May's gotten some strength. That's good. We need that. Hit that golem. Okay, Randorf got some... There we go. Do that, Higgins. Ninja time! Bangu Jutsu! That took care of that shinobi. That took care of the golem. Uh-oh. Move out of the way. This Chester, at least Chester's not gonna get whomped. Okay, this we gotta watch out. That's gotta be... Right, think. So, you here. Seriously, that frickin' gargoyle is just running around. Okay, let's see if we can hit that Minotaur. There we go. Good. She's level 10. That's what we need to do. Perfect. Come on. Damn. Should have got rid of that herb. That should help me out it. We need to break him. We know where the Valkyrie is. Oh well, blaze that golem. Lurking. Hey Larry, yeah, it's here lurking. Moves to him. We'll help out with him. Hey Claude, you know what to do. Hanzo time, ninja time. He's doing pretty good. We're getting some shinobi stuff. Yeah, please do this. I was wondering, he's our dwarven vicar. I'd smack that golem. Golem has been defeated. I guess lightning is vulnerable. Hit the doggo. Okay, he's gonna try and hit that. I'm surprised he's not moving to hit the burb. Ouch. Okay, that's got a sting. Not good. Not good. Okay, let's see the next one. Huh, well, at least he counterattacked against the gunner. Perfect. Looks like we're gonna have our first commercial break in a moment. Here comes the beam. Alright, now when it's red, apparently it's changing color, but I don't know what it's doing. Of course. Alright, I'm a little bit surprised. I was expecting him to maybe go after one of my casters, the squishies, but no, he decided to go right after one of my things. So those wondering, I did upgrade my hero. And it turns out, spoiler alert, he's the traitor to Iome's army. Hack that golem. There we go. Freeze. And we're in a commercial break, so guess what? Back.
All two. At least we got some food, so that produces that, so we make a few more food on that. But anyway, looks like Henry did evolve, so he's reached the zenith, so yep! Yay! Guess what? We can now digivolve.
Too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Uh-oh, Auntie Nyan Nyan. Here's Trojan. And that's the game right there, folks. Okay, so now we know that that breaking the statues is the objective. All right, now we know. The only other way would be to basically is to kill one of my own. Yes! 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 Yes!
Darkness won't work. You hit the enemy's weak. Ooh, can I have this one?
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
Ready to go.
And...
I sacrifice Aqua Dragon, Blackland's Fire Dragon, and Moisture Creature to summon Obelisk the Tormentor! Uh-oh.
Hold up. I'm gonna listen to the rest of this. This is my personal favorite one.
Go, Obelisk! Show Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon why you're called the Tormentor! Destruction Flash!
Unfortunately, I couldn't get Fist of Fate, which would have been more funnier to do. Sorry about that, folks. I was just had a little surprised by a family member's cough at the moment. Anyway, let's see. Where were we? Oh, here we are. Alright, doggo, get him. Push the bad dog. Bad pupper. Well, that takes care of that. One pupper down. Now. There we go. We are in possession of the Valkyrie. We're gonna have to give that to somebody. Come on. Wow. That's like the second time that guy's dodged something. Ooh, we're a Podmaster.
Incoming transmission.
Purah, now this is a person I haven't seen in a very long time. How you been doing, Purah? Raiding party. Raiding party! Glad to see you're here. How you been doing? I haven't heard from you in like a long time. Doing good. This was a guy I remembered a while ago for those people watching. We're playing Shining Force CD, as you can tell, which, for you wondering, is a Sega CD remake of both of the two Gaiden games that first appeared on the Game Gear. You still have me in Discord, friend. I know. I just haven't been poking you on Discord. There's the Demon Master. Oh, you mother! Idle beam! Ow. Okay, ouch. Shit! That's what I feared. It was a frickin' frickin' shoop-de-whoop. Damn it. Okay, now we know this thing's basis, so first... everyone heal up, like, frickin' now. I was not expecting to get blasted in the face. Lucky for me, at least I came prepared. Come on, really. Hi, welcome to Shining Forces Gimmick. Laser blasts that go down a single line. And of course, we lost her with May. To be honest, I was kind of anticipating, more or less, you know, just a single line. I was not anticipating a whole frickin' shoop-de-whoop laser. It eats up the whole friggin'... it eats an entire friggin', like, main zone. You know what, screw you. You played Shining Force 1, did you? Yeah, I played it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did play the original first one, and I did. I also played 2, which they did have the laser tulips. Those little things basically did like 1 beam. So I take it this is a reference to that one Giga Cannon from the first game. Sheesh. Right, now that we got that out of the way, search. Beggars. We got the Buster Shot. Heal myself up. I need to keep myself alive. There we go. The blue spell wore off. In. Hit that Minotaur. We need to do some damage. We need to be prepared, yeah. So, but thanks for that pointer. Now that I know the basis, I'm gonna have to move quickly, fall fast, or lose your ass. At least my horsies managed to tank the laser cannon. Uh-oh. It goes blue. Here goes the doggo. Damn it. Comes a Belial. Now we know when it goes red, get the hell out of the... either find cover or get out. So it's still blue because it goes... at least now we know the telltale. Don't be afraid to escape out. Grinding's perfectly acceptable. Oh, I know about that. In fact, I usually will do that before, so I can revive some of my more fallen brethren.
Hydration below safe levels.
Thank you.
Suggest you drink some water, Captain.
Thanks for the heads up. Lucky for me, I did get myself some water mug. Blue spells down. Alright, bird. Do it. Smack him. Get him, Claude. Alright, now that we got you, we better focus on that Minotaur. Whack him, Higgins. Force randomizer. Really? A randomizer, huh? So I take it that must be something interesting for us, because I've never seen a randomizer of that. There we go. We need to heal up Dawn. Gotta be careful with Belial. Take you. Yeah, move you up ahead so you can get out of range. Going yellow. That's a warning. It's basically a reminder who you find and where. Oh! That could be terrifying. I got lucky in my first draw. I had the dragon. Oh! So it's not just limited to characters. You can actually get enemy NPCs. That's kinky. No, what I mean is, it's pretty cool that you got the dragon. A dragon. Oh, you mean the other character. I thought you were talking about NPC enemies. That you could recruitable enemy NPCs. I did not know that. That's what I was trying to say, Purra. I thought it was basically the assumption, ooh, I get to basically get an enemy. I can actually get an enemy cleric. Or maybe I'll get super lucky and get access to that. No, I'm talking about Blue. Ah, him. The little dragon who basically did. Get him! Get him! Get him! Drop the evil axe. Okay, good. If you get him, it's late in the game, so he's not really helpful. That I can understand. Oh, wait. Ooh, shit. Yeah, we better get the hell out of this area. So, Higgins. Dang. Yeah, use this. That should help us out a bit. Let's see. Yeah, freeze the doggo. That could be fun. So it's for the original, the first one. It would be interesting, I would say, to see what randomizer you would get in this. And of course, the Demon Master is going to be using freeze level 3. That's really going to hurt my horse. It's going to really hurt him. Fix. There we go. I need to keep my Vicar alive. You can always look at the randomizer for this one. It would be interesting to see this. I mean, but then again, it's a Sega CD game, Purra. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. So, I don't know if they've ever made a randomizer for Shining Force CD. Because a lot of it requires a lot of save data checks. Unaffected by the magic, that ain't good. You're out of juice, pal. But guess what? Come on, now we just got to... Come on. Really all depends on if this is an actual copy or not. It's not an actual copy, regretfully. It's a... As I said before, it's a ROM. That's why I've had to redo the whole book 1 part, because I learned, get this silly crud, that you needed a save cartridge in order to transfer the data and Wow, these guys really hate me. healing items. No meat cards flute. There we go. That should keep me alive. But it's pretty. But if it is a ROM, it would be something. Hi, girl. Looking around. Get rid of the doggo. Now we just gotta get Natasha into the safety of the bases so we don't get shoot. Find the one for CD. I give you a randomizer for original. That's okay, I'm not against that. As I said, CD's kind of a tricky part with the whole randomizer crud. Smack him. Smack that Demon Master. It's always awesome to have Hawkman. Hey, what you doing? Looking for something? Are you gonna try and help out some way, one way or another? Or are you just thinking the enemies are right behind? There we go. Now. What? Beam attack! Ion beam! Well, so much for that. Again! There goes Dawn. And of course we lost 2 people. Of course he's gonna try and bop my other gun. Okay, that could have sworn you had I had you as a Discord friend. Okay, we lost one of our healers. Come on. Claw's gonna move here. Hopefully we can pull long enough. Hit that other fella. There, no more cleric. Let's see the damage we can do to that statue at least. We can do that. Good. Quickness, that should deal damage. Okay, yeah, he's gonna try and do something. Freeze level 3. Uh-oh. Watch, and then that Belial's gonna go blitz. That Belial, please. Come on. Oh, never mind. He's at least the Slade's gonna be. Yeah, he gets one-shotted by Belial. There goes all my healers. Okay, at least that Belial's down. Hopefully we can keep hitting the Io statue. Okay, at least he's hitting the bird. Was a little worried about him. Because the little dumb fact I'm gonna tell you is the CPUs in these games have a habit of basically zeroing. And it's usually kind of annoying. I mean, it's surprising, but they usually like to zero on anything they can either beat or stat-wise. Come on. Die! No more Demon Master. Now we get the fun part, beating the tar out of enemy. I can't believe we failed! We'll still succeed if the resurrection is successful! Ah! What did he say? Something about a resurrection? It doesn't matter, we need to rescue the prince. We get to move in? Thank you! Yes, we need to res up a lot of these poor fellows. There we go. Medics are back. Alright, let's see. Let's do... Save the game just in case. Yes. That should take care of that now. Ah, there we go. Yep, looks like you did have me as a Discord. Forgot you went by a different name. Now we just go to item, give. Let's see. Give the Valkyrie. Randorf, got it. Valkyrie, we'll give the Valkyrie to. We're gonna give this to Randorf, of course. Let's see. Ah, Chester already had that, so... Alright, the Buster Shot was given to Graham. I think we got one more, the bird. Here we go. Here we go. Relax. Give this to, of course, Road directly. There we go. ready for now, so let's get smacking. Here we go. There we go. Ah, this guy. Has Prince Trojan arrived? Everyone wants his royal blood, now! Oh, evil one, soon you'll have the blood of a prince! King Wanderer, they've arrived! King Wanderer, here's the prince. About time you got here! Cyprus has given us trouble. Not again! Please be assured that they will not trouble us any further. Oh, they're in the ancient valley! Good work, Babara! Not so fast! Who said that? Cyprus army? It can't be! We've come for Prince Trojan. Hand him over. Never! He's intended for Io! King Wanderer, I'll handle this. Go, take the prince to the shrine. Yes! Hindle, come with me and bring the prince! Babara, I'm counting on you to stop it! Cyprus, here and now! Cyprus, you now face an Iome general. You'll experience my wrath. But with this, we gotta deal with a new shenanigan crud. As we can see here, here we go, what do we get here? Dawn found Rush! I'm Rush, a samurai. I've heard of the fanatical Iome have come to fight. Allow me to join your group. I will be at headquarters. Rush, the samurai, has joined the Shining Force. Now we just need to eat. Now we just gotta get Natasha and we can egress. Alright, come on. Let's see what we're gonna do. I see 2-minute horse. Higgins, a shinobi. There we go. Now we gotta egress. Why we egress? Simple. So we can get ourselves, so we can start doing our two things. One, we just got a new member, so we're gonna change. We got, of course, Higgins. Who will be replaced? We'll replace, guess we'll have to replace one of our wizards. Hey, let's see. We already got most of those. So let's see. Now we can change equipment. Pagan's Rush. Oh, we got a samurai sword. Let's see. Luke. Give this to Sarah. At least we need to keep our healers alive. There we go. Let's move. Take care. We can just do shop, a quick pickup. Ew. Ooh, a great axe. Well, we're not giving that to Jaha. Road. Okay, good, good. Holy, ooh, hello, we got enough. Okay, so we can't use that since my critical weapon basically makes me. Let's see, Rush loses a lot of attack. We can't do that. Foam Lance. He's already got a protect staff. Oh, I know. Alright, let's oops, hold up. We'll sell the medical herb. Power stick. Sell the salt shell. Sell this, of course. And the Robin's arrow. We're probably not going to need that. Go. Another foam lance. Here we go. Protect staff. Give this to our casters. Oh, he's not got equipment, okay. Better yet. I always learn keep the protect staff because also the Final Fantasy Star 4 randomizer. Ooh, that could be good. Let's get some equipment ready. So let's see first. There we go. Great axe, he's got theirs. There we go. I think that takes care of the usual stuff. Alright, let's see. We gotta see what we get. We already got that. Oh yeah, we need these. Blades should be fine. Alright. Let's sell. Let's see, I could probably... Let's see, we don't need... I need to figure out where the heck... here it is. We don't need the Chrome Lance since he's got a Valkyrie. Yeah, she'll keep the Chrome Lance because of the Power Spear. And now we can continue on. As you can see, we had to bring him aboard because I found out a little bit when I was doing my sneak peek. He's a pretty decent person to get. Turned out he's pretty. And we see, so according to the map, we got two groups. There's a treasure chest over here, several cannons, and of course, Wingfellows. So for the fight, we gotta be careful of those Minotaurs, so I think our main priority with our new upgrades. Alright, Birdmen. Higgins and the others will move in. Archery division shall move over here. So, come on. Good luck, friend. Have a good stream. No problem, Purra. Nice to see ya. Alright, let's see. Abara. Move in. Really got her. Sheesh. You know what to do. Blitz 'em. Watch what he's doing. Let's see where he's going. Alright, so now we got that. We'll protect you guys on the east side. Valkyrie. Yay, that should do some massive damage. Okay, that took care of the caster. You don't have to worry about the caster. So Battlebird, now our Hawkman just dove on that thing. Ooh, hello, let's see what the samurai gonna do. Huh, not bad. Uh-oh. That Tauros is going to really hurt my Graham. Okay, he's gonna go after the Burb. Watch out for those Chimera. remember, these things do hit. After this, we will. Hit that Tauros. Yay, he's doing pretty damn well. 40 seconds. There we go. Okay, time to Canton up. Hit that Tarvos. Tauros. Okay, time to turn this guy into Kobe beef. Yeah. Huh. I wasn't kidding about the I was kidding about the Kobe beef thing, but looks like we got ourselves a break. So guess what? Be right back, and then we'll start out with some shout outs. So be right back, folks.
Please, God, grant me a girl. Number 3. Ah! I'm at number 2. No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
Yeah, go on, Teddy. Yep. She demands it.
And
Fox, finish it!
I'm gonna say the line, folks. Here I come, you evil space hack!
Okay, so now we know that that breaking the statues is the objective. All right, now we know. The only other way would be to basically is to kill one of my own. Yes! 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 That's a good one, sweetie. So, you won't mind me helping us pay for the ceremony, would you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, I'm just about broke. You're a shameless, Kyle. How can I not love you? I'm so happy for you two. Can I be your Dragon of Honor? Well, I guess you could say that... I guess you can say Mel now has an outlaw for an in-law. Yep, anyway, that takes care of this. Since now we're here, let's do some shout-outs, of course. But before we proceed, we better do ourselves. Let's see for a pun master, since we know they basically were there. What were they playing? Phantasy Star 4, the end of the millennium. Wow. And it looks like they don't got many clips. Might as well do this again. Try again. No. There we go. There we go. No clips. Oh, there it is. Here's a clip.
Oh, hello, Skeleton Galleon.
Oh, is that Skull and Bones? That's a little bit funny. But they've also some stream on occasions, as you mentioned. Next up, of course, Lizard Guy. He's another one who's also one of the other folk. He's playing the Wind Waker HD. Here he is playing.
Whoa, slow.
I think the emulator was starting to have problems.
Must. What the fuck is this slow
Hold on a moment.
I don't know what the hell that was, Drax. I'm just as confused as you are. Somebody clip that. I need to... Seriously. Wow.
Yeah, technical difficulties are one of the more crazier stuff I've seen from anywhere else. Next up, Zaruk Windcaller. They were playing Super Battle Golf. Here they are playing Mario 64.
And there's tons of games that are supported for it, too. No! You dick! Do you know how long it took me to get onto that ship? You dick! I was one coin away, you dick! Do you... God... You're lucky we're friends. You are so... You are so lucky we're friends. Oh.
Yep. That's a definite. Here he is. You were seeing him. He was playing Animal Crossing.
I might have to shortchange the last E. Oh god, really shortchange it. We only got Mim. Oh, you know what? I could have put an accent marker on that. Could have Frenched it. Mim.
Yeah, that could happen on occasions. Anyway, I like to also give shout outs to people we've rated on a few occasions. So I'm gonna. I'm trying to figure out who the last person I spoke was. Ah, well, I'll give a shit. Let's give ourselves a shout out to. Always gotta make sure to pay attention. Here's the last one.
Right.
Clover's Oasis.
Do you have a... Yeah, you do. Okay.
They're playing Solatra, which is like Baldur's Gate.
Oh, nice. Oh, fucking nice. Sniped him right off the goddamn side there.
Yep, that's usually it for there, but it's pretty short. Sorry about that. But anyway, if you like what you see here, just remember, don't be afraid to ask for a shout out, because we all help out everybody. Stop. Take the shot against that Tauros. Yeah. The Dark Soul. Not bad, not bad at all. Russian the Samurai are going here. Ouch. Alright, we're gonna split groups up into 3. One with each healer. And one with each archer. So we have caster will bring her here. Oh boy, looks like that Balburb's gonna get murked. Okay, this ain't good. Chimeras are coming up. And Belial, just remember, don't cluster. We'll be dealing with a lot of casters. Hit. Come on. Hit that brass gunner. Jeez Louise. Okay, Minotaur's gonna do a... Not bad. Now we just hit him with the other. Kaboom! That took care of that. There we go. At least Claude's reckon numbers. Gotta watch. Of course, he's smacking Rush. Squish this fellow. No thing for you. We're gonna need... Yeah, we need her, or it's gonna be a bit more valuable. Ooh, that's gonna really hit. Come on. Alright, Chester, you know what to do. Hit that. Hit that Belial. Nice shot. Get that other fellow. There we go. That takes care of the bull. Healing seed, that should help us out there. Search. What do we get? 10K gold. Oh. There we go. That should work. Oh boy. The Chimera. Oh, let's hit that Chimera with a shot. We'll deal with it. Come on. Yeah, the Chimeras, I know those guys are annoying as hell. Thank you. Oh, look, he's running off. Let's see about now we'll hit you there. Alright. Hit that Chimera. That took care of him. I'm getting closer to the finale as we speak. Gotta be careful. So what we're gonna do, use this. Use some healings and use some of those healing seeds. We're gonna be done. Alright, there we go. It's there we go. That you keep alive. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, he's getting bonked by a Oh, you're gonna shoot my guy? Oh yeah, of course, he's gonna use a gun. Yeah, but this guy isn't gonna be some other type of crumples at the sight of a gun. That should work. This is the power of Aura. Pretty busted ability. Plus, I need to boost her up so I can get my Aura, so Aura can keep powering up. Get that cleric. that guy and we'll take care of him. And of course, Shinobi's level 10. What do we get? Nothing. Okay, no money. But we still got the Shinobi. Here we go, hit that Tauros. Damn. Son of a gun. 2 hits. Randor, they're doing pretty damn well. Oh boy. Okay, that's not good. Uh-oh. They always like spewing fire. Heavy hit. Shit. That ain't good. Up you and that you deal with it. Still, that took care of the Tauros. I'd rather have 1 down since you're intact. Hit Babara. Get that Chimera. Freeze him. Just gotta freeze him. Okay, come on. That should nail you. Come on. Time to use that healing seed to keep ourselves alive. Oh boy. Barbara uses the Axe of Atlas. Oh boy, he's gonna one-shot Vicar, watch. One shot! Of course, he's gonna dodge that. That figures. Of the Evil Claw. Oh, okay. That should work. Come on. Hits. Dealing with her now. Alright, box her in. Open fire, hit that guy, hit her with a bolt. See if we can hit another shot with this fellow. These Slade's avenged. Here we go, and... Barbara's been defeated. Barbara dropped the Axe of Atlas. I've been defeated. But you'll still have to face Wardener and Iome's powers. You can't possibly get the prince back. Anthony, go after Wanderer. Hold it right there. Oh no, the enemy's behind us. I can't allow you to enter the shrine. I'll finish you here. Say your prayers. Not so fast, Solo. What? Look, it's Roos from Gardania. Yes, Mayfair. I've made it just in time. That doesn't concern Gardania. Cyprus is our ally. We've come to fight by their side. Hurry, Mayfair. Save the princess. Save the prince. Thank you. I won't forget this. Hurry, let's save the prince. Alright, we need to do some help. Raise. Just got to do items, free up some space because we don't need to give hold up. Let's see, yeah, we'll go here. Give this to Luke. We can give Axe of Atlas to Road. We're gonna have to give this to. Do we have another guy? Nope. Jaha.
Captain,
Whoa.
a new subscriber
Oh, hello.
has docked with the righteous absolution.
Ah, Hyper Dragoon HX. Hey, you resubscribed. Nice to see. Welcome back, Hyper. Glad to see you resubscribed. Welcome again. We're near getting closer to the finale of Shining Force. We're just doing some inventory prep work. We gotta give this to Slade, of course. There we go. We'll get Tech Staff and, of course, Protect Ring. Yeah, Pokemon Leaf Green? Not yet! But I was gonna say this. I might be playing Leaf Green once we beat Book 2 of this game. Reason I'm suggesting this is because it may take a while for me to beat the whole first story again. You know, if I want to blaze through it, so this time, with the luxury of that, may take a while. We might be doing this as a break, but we will be returning back to Shining Force, yeah. Anyway, but you do know you can't... Anyway, let's see. Anyway, I think we're ready. I can only equip the critical sword. Damn. Oh well. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's do these. Anyway, I'm glad you're doing. How you been doing, Hyper? Forgot about a little bit, so let's continue on here. What an enormous shrine! Quiet, keep looking. Alright, wait, listen. I hear them up ahead. Ah, the Cypress Army, how far you've come. Voice, I've heard it before. Ahem, me? I was Cypress's former ambassador, Woldol. No, it can't be. Woldol died? You're absolutely correct. After defeating death, my soul could rest. I've come back from dead to let you feel my pain and suffering. Oh boy, Woldol. We're getting close to the finale, so for now, we better take a look at our map strategy, shall we? Let's see. Up here, we're noticing they have a few artillery experts. There's some treasure chests around this little doohickey. 2 of them, to be exact. There's one over here, and I know there's probably another one somewhere around here. We're also dealing with a lot of greater demons. Woldol has the Sword of Light. Now that we got that assess. We need to split the team. So there's Wallhole is over here, so we might have to split down to 2 groups. So Group A will be here. Each group will be consistent. We'll have Dawn on the other side. So number 2 will have here. Each person moves into each different area. Higgins next. Looks like one of them's gonna take a pot shot. Ouch. Okay, we need to figure out something. Okay, we need a caster. Careful of that, so he'll go here. He'll go right here with us. Birdmaster will go here. And each will just take the other side, so. Oh boy. Yeah, that Dullahan's gonna really mess up Graham. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's continue. Okay, so now we get our horsey buddy right here. Randall. Huh. No, for those answering, his last name ain't Scott, so don't ask, so don't bother. I don't know who he is, and I won't. Get that Dullahan. Just put you here. Hit you next. Okay, he's level 12. Perfect. Who's gonna get hit next? Take care of that assassin. I don't want to be getting pot shot. There we go. Claude did his job. Let's see what damage we can do with Chester. Huh. Oh, Reggie. Let's see. Okay, we'll do freeze level 3. Come on. That's gotta hurt. Alright, now we hit that Tauros. Nice hit. That should hit the Tauros. Alright. Rush, you know what to do. He's level 10. Neat. Higgins next. Oh wow, Higgins really wants to. Ow. Alright, now we just need to do a heal up for you. There, that should touch you up. There we go, and let's see what we can do now. He's alive now. Come on. Carlos been defeated. Yay, we did it. Oh, wyverns. Newts. Watch the, looks like Warhol moving in. Oh, of course, I'm gonna hit the other guy. He's easier to hit, or because he's the priority target. Way, doesn't do much any damage. Alright, there's an evil bishop here, and here comes the Palos. Never mind, just blitz in. Damage. Lucky for me, my bird can swoop. Good. Most of my guys are doing pretty damn well. Okay, smack him. We need to hit that Chimera. I don't want to risk my guy getting face blasted. Do. Shoot that one, but you need to take care of that Chimera. There we go. Chimera's defeated. Okay, shoot that other guy. At least that took care of the enemy. Yay. Yay. Boosh. Now we don't have to worry, so we'll... Randolph the Paladin's gonna get shot by this guy, and... Ow. 5 points of damage. That's gonna really sting. Of course, he's gonna hit the samurai. Hit a lot of damage, but looks like we got ourselves another. Alright. Anyway, we better take ourselves and be right back. I'm not sure we're about to kick in, so be right back. Okay. Oh, duh. Oh, shit! What the fuck was that?
There we go. We got Argus. Whoa! Whoops. What'd I sit on? Oh. Just that's a clipper right there.
It's not quite going as planned, but we can do this. We, as ninjas, can't drop our guard yet. You were saying? Ambush troops. Pseudo-Zonda robos. They must be the main forces. Ah! This is bad. If this fight keeps up like this, we might not make it.
Get out of me, son! clippable right there, folks. Get Acme, son. I'm so clipping that.
Another question.
Let's see what it is. Holy fuck! Look at that, folks! What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya? That is a bloody coelacanth. Blast from the past! I caught a coelacanth. Think positive. Be a cola can. That's right. You just saw it here live on stream, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh. And by the way, Smasher, I know I'm gonna say this to every single person here on the stream that's basically a fan of Edgerunners. And I'm gonna take a page from my good friend Larry. And I'm gonna say this. This is for Rebecca, bitch.
At least we got some food, so that produces that, so you make a few more food on that. But anyway, looks like Henry did evolve, so... he's reached the zenith, so...
Looks like commercial break is over. Here we go, let's get ourselves back into the game.
Yep! Yay! Guess what?
We got that out of the way, so here we go. This should work. That healed up everybody. How many points we get from this? I know we get a lot. 25. Not bad. Oh, shit. And of course they're gonna blitz. Now they decide to grow a brainstem. We gotta hit you in the face. Critical hit, nice. Come on, quickness. Come on. Take care of that, Carlos. That assassin, we need to get you out of the picture. Come on, break it. This is gonna sting. Let's see, Higgins. Okay, come on. That's not gonna do much of any damage, but hey, it's better than nothing. We can hit you again, it'd be good. Just gotta keep smacking. Alright, come on, Rush. Let's slice this horse. Really cheesesteak, to be honest. At least it's doing some damage. Much needed. Doulaha. You out of the way. Freeze that Doulaha, please, man. I want to. You better put him behind the face. Okay, smack that Doulahan. Alright. Oh, piss. Evil Ring. We need to do this. Heal myself up. That saves some lives. Alright. Hack that Doulahan. It's got a sting. He's level 9. Ah, boy. And watch. Wyvern attacks. Hey, come on. Take care of that bishop. Come on. Get that Doulaha. Come on, there we go. Not much of any experience. Not surprised. Anyway. Not bad. Oh, come on. Death Bulldog got some freeze level 3. Of course, he's a ghost. For those wondering, Warhol was from the last game. And he was basically, and he was killed when he got turned into a giant scorpion. Chester's level 13, good. Come on, now let's see the next one. Of course, he's gonna cast Aura level 3. Figures much, it's frustrating. Come on. Kill that assassin so we don't have to deal. Level 13, not bad, not bad at all. Let's see if we can boost you up. Keep hitting up now. Slade is now level 2. Come on. shoot. Randolph got murked. Come on, smack that other guy. Come on, hit that other person. Come on, we got juice. Come on, we're gonna blast you in the face. You can nail that Demon Master and be happy. Come on. Of the Evil Lance. Alright. Ah, shoot. Either way. Claw's dead. I mean, not Claw, the evil trigger. Blah, 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 blah. That should deal with that. Do. Of course, he's gonna go blitz and then freeze icy breath. Of course. Fantastic. Well, most of our equestrian units are all gone. Hit Roldol. There we go, we get 6k gold. Perfect. The boost spell wore off. still need to use this. Come on. There we go. Ah, boy. Well, there it goes. Well, all my critters got extinct now. That really sucks anyway. We need to continue on. Where's the cat? He's just rushing in. Oh. I believe Higgins survived. Come on. Not bad hit. Damn. There we go. It's always my bird. Acquire the light sword. Better give that to our hero. I've been defeated, even with all my power. Wow, what's happening? I'm melting. Oh, King Wardner, help me! I'm melting. It's the fate of evil to end the life that way. How horrifying. There's little time. We must enter the shrine. There's little time. We must enter the shrine. Meanwhile, get our equestrians up and running. I think we are getting close to the finale, but it might take a while. Anyway. Hold up. Ah. Here we go, Claude. We're gonna give this to Claude. Let's see, let's equip you up. Claude now gets to use the critical sword. It's you? Yeah, we're equipping the light sword. Quick ring. Let's see. There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see, we need to do this. let's see. Here we go. Give this to May or Dawn, whatever. I think we'll give our Samurai probably needs a little bit more speed than our. There we go. Alright, now we just do equipment funds, so let's see. Let's see. Oh, Dawn is cursed. I think we're ready. Before we do, let's save our game. There we go. Alright, adventure's been saved. Continue on your adventure? Yes. There we go. Getting close to the finale. I knew it was you! Hindle, I raised and looked after you, and you betray me! We almost allowed Prince Chojin to escape. Once and for all, we must take care of Hindle. No! He must suffer before he dies! First, we must sacrifice the prince! I can't allow that! Ugh! Not the Cypress Army again! I can't believe they defeated both Babara and Waldo! All my plans are ruined because of that Hindle! So Hindle's the traitor? But why help Cypress? What's the matter, Antony? Could it be that you know Hindle? That's preposterous! I won't participate in such a prattle! I'll personally bring punishment to Cypress! Antony, we'll talk later, but first, let's get Wardener. Yep, we gotta deal with him. And he's a bit of a tricky bugaboo. So, for starters... Alright, let's continue. So, let's see. So, according to this, there's a treasure chest right here. So, we're gonna have one of our guys deal with this sitch. But we're dealing with some new threats. We got Sentinel, Skull Knights, an Executioner, another Demon Master, of course, Assassins, an Evil Bishop, and Warhol, and a Wyvern, of course. So we better be prepared. So for starters, hit him. That's right, he's got a lightsaber. That's how these weapons work in this game. Alright, hit that other guy. That took care of one Skull Knight. Now we're making some money. And at least the Sentinel's taking some beatings. So move you here. Take care of that Sentinel. Shaboom! These guys aren't really too smart. Here, now let's move the other fellows. Oh boy. Looks like the Skull Knight got smart and figured out to go around the horn. Oh, that'll work. Come on. That does 20 experience, I see. From the Wyvern. Let's see, magic. We will hit you with breathing. Freeze that fellow. She's not gonna take much. Yeah, we'll bring you in here. Smack you. Alright, let's here. Move our dwarf here. Act that sentinel. Oh, I healed up. Alright. Shoot that Skull Knight. Let's see what she's gonna do. Ouch. Alright, that's not good. That ain't good. More damage. So let's see. Jester. Labada. Come on. We're gonna blast. Shoot that one and. Alright, hit that other one. Alright, smack him. Hit that Demon Master. They're gonna pull away because they don't want to risk getting hit. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, you're just gonna rush and punch? Really? Okay, hit that gladiator, come on. Get the damage. Come on. Well, that took care of that executioner. The cow is now a beef pat, walking sentient beef patty. Oh boy. Headshot. Damn it. freezing. We're gonna freeze you, assassin. Melt into... Took care of one. Dead Demon Master. Perfect. Level 11. Let's see. Do we get anything special? Ooh, Raji. Perfect. Of course, he's gonna cast Hell level 2. I'm gonna rush in and shoot you. Now we just gotta hit you. I need to block that knight, yeah. Come on, we got you there. That should be good. Hey, at least Higgins is doing some damage. Oh, come on, really? Wonder cast Bolt level 3. That should deal with that. Okay, come on. Alright, Bishop is nearly murked. We need to heal you up. She's always bringing the time to There we go. He's trying to heal himself up, but he's really not trying to die. There, no more healing for you. You're dead. They did. Let's see if we can do. There we go. That clipped that bird's. That clipped the wings. Now we got that out of the way. We can try and get the white item. Of course, he's gonna. That's 3 of them down. Yeah. Yep, and of course he's gonna do that. So get to the other, kill the others, and we'll just blitz them. Come on. Hold up. Let's see. There we go. Ah, come on, really? Break, so we got level 12. Good. Come on. And of course he's gonna hit that, so... Yeah, abort the mission. Let's see what we get. Let's see. This to her. Give this to Ram. Blade. Dawn. Odd. Road. You'll give it to you. Gotta do some equipment. There we go. There we go. We'll try this again. Main priority we should at least know is so this may take a while. It's not really much of a guarantee, but it works. Oh, we're in an ad range. I forgot about that. My bad. Be right back, folks. We forgot about that ad break. You're about to meet Patrick. Okay, then if we're gonna be meeting Patrick, I better do my. Chuckalaka! You can see me? Yeah, I can see you. I can see you halfway across the area. Shakaza! I've been waiting 100 years since anyone's been able to see me. I'm Hetsu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. You see the resemblance, right? Yep. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. Oh my god, I never noticed that before. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you little bastard! There we go.
It's not quite going as
That's
planned,
an
but
oldie
we
I
can
have
do
right
this.
here.
We, as ninjas, can't drop our guard yet. You were saying? Ambush troops. Pseudo-Zonda robos. They must be the main forces.
Yep, it's a kinky little thing.
Ah!
Anyway, for those, let's continue on. Think you have it hard? I'm trying to catch a dragon out of the Safari Zone, but the game keeps cheating on me on getting it. Yeah, that's the problem with most of that Safari Zone shenanigans. You have to deal with the factor that, you know, the game will do so. It's all about gaming the system to try and get some of those rare things. Of course, rush over. There we go, come on. In fact, we can do some training. And her, they can speed up a bit. Plus, I can have Claude do some damage. They're just gonna do some damage, but wow, I didn't know you were in the Safari Zone, man. Okay, Slade can take a little bit of some damage. And we can do here. Slade uses heal. There we go now. Dooby doo 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 doo. Alright, Randor, it's your turn. Doo 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 doo. Of course, they're gonna rush Dawn as usual. Oop. I'm still wondering. Oh, there's Sarah. There we go, that should work. After all, you get experience for each. I'm trying to look at getting her high. Let's see. We're gonna have to smack you. Get that skull, surround that Skull Knight. That looks well. Not bad. Let's see. There we go. Dead. Now with that out of the way, we can move. Come on. Come on. Hit smack him. That said, it may take a while, and it might even basically take till next week. But hey, I think Game Freak made the Safari, so don't wait too unfair. I don't know, Hyper. The Safari Zone was meant to be an exclusive area. And don't forget, there are ways you can get some of those Pokemon without needing, the Safari Zone. I mean, if you're rich enough, you could essentially win by basically by playing the Rocket Casino. That's one way how I got my Dratini. And it works, to be honest. The executioner's been executed. But that's how I usually get around mine. Oh, come on. Yep, they're gonna try and hit my... Come on, smack you in the face. They're gonna pop you here. There we go. Let's see what it does. What do we get? 25. Now she's level 9. Come on. Come on, smack you in there. Always, already bought 400 to rock the game corner. Rolling the slot. First thing I do, game free cheating in Safari Zones. I don't know. I mean, some of the newer Safari Zones don't even exist. I mean, here's my honest opinion. What do you take about the generation, about the, I would say, what's your opinion, I would say, about the, Heart Gold Soul Silver remake of the, Safari Zones? Because I don't think they cheated. They're just decent. You don't have to worry about the money to build the area. Rigged as well. Okay, I'm a little confused. What do you mean by rigged as well? And of course, they just rush. We're gonna blitz you. Come on. This is just, sorry about me crying about certain things. Every time my heart hit the Pokemon I want to get, voice stats too many variables, against the player to achieve that. I mean, it is a Pokemon game. I mean, did you, as the old saying goes, you didn't really think it was going to be that easy now, would you? We could just walk in and capture. I mean, compared to the newer generations, that's how it usually was always. Safari zones suck. That's my opinion. But the problem without the Safari zones, you wouldn't have a unique area. There's a way you can basically do. You just gotta plan and know which one. Remember, Bates? Come on. Okay. Bait doesn't do anything. It actually does. It's supposed to slow down. It makes Pokemon basically do so. The reason it fails is because, as someone mentions, it only works when the item's taken. It always leads to that funny moment when it does, and it lowers the chance. In fact, it's a common glitch used to deal with, let's say, Chansey. Because there's a way that because with Bait, Chansey actually increases catch rate and prevents fleeing. Which is weird. Plus, you can also catch Chansey in the mysterious dungeon, if I remember. Bait doesn't. Oh yeah, it is. But again, that's just me. Come on. No! Why? Why? Alright, let's see if we can at least freeze this guy. Come on. Damage. Of course, I'm gonna rush all the way over here. Just because I can. Just gonna smack you. Okay, that stings. Come on. 13. Perfect. Come on. And we almost got you. Okay, heavy hit. Again! Double heavy hit? Alright, that's the strange. It was all crits. Oops, all crits. Come on, let's do some damage. Of course, he's gonna try and... Hold up, let's save something just in case. There we go, come on. Of course, again! Come on. This is the only way. I'm trying to get to that last item so we can get there. Is it a glitch? Is it a glitch in Fire Red? No, to answer your question, Hyper, it was a mechanic. I wouldn't say maybe glitch, but... Yep, this is why I wanted to make sure. There we go, the white ring. Now kill him. And of course, whack him. There we go. I can't believe it! You defeated me! The King of Io! I'll be back! Wardener disappeared. Where'd he go? I'm right here! Children will be sacrificed, and I'll regain my strength! And you'll be annihilated! Our dear King Wanderer! Hindle! You've come to interfere again? Who, me? Prince Trojan quickly escaped from his bindings. Hindle, thank you. You've saved my life. Look at my hand. It's as you said. Prince Trojan's right hand is no longer stone. People of Cyprus, by defeating the evil wanderer, his spell has been broken. Now hurry to your friends. Retrieve the sword of Hyja. You must now use the sword of Hyja to nullify Ion's power. Use the sword and end this quickly. Yes, it shall be done. Prince Trojan, I'm so glad you're safe. I'd like to thank you all for saving me, especially Hindle. Perchance, did Gian know about Hindle? Of course, he knew. But we had to deceive the enemy. You must be Antony. You look exactly like Hindle. Yes. What? Antony and Hindle? He's Hindle's brother. Hindle owed Wardner and couldn't betray him. But he couldn't forgive him for sending his brother into Cyprus. You'll die, Hindle! No, Hindle! There's no way I can win. But Hindle will be my final sacrifice. Then I'll call on Ion to destroy all of Cyprus. Hindle! Hindle! Trojan, please! Care for Antony, my brother! Please! He threw himself into the lava. Damn. Let's go. That is Io. And that's the demon Io. For this fight, because we're stuck. Here we go. We need to revive some people because most of our guys are dead. Looks like we're in the final fight. Oh, there it is. Give some. There we go. Save the game. There, now we got to the final part. This is gonna be the fun part now. There we go. There, now everyone's back alive. this is the final fight for those curious. But hey, it's going to be one heck of a tough one. But to give a summary of what we're dealing with, as you can see, there's a few enemies here, including Iome Dolls and Iome's heads. And these things are pieces of Iome. We got Anna Bishops. We gotta deal with Iome Dolls. So don't get too crazy, guys. What we'll do is we'll split the two groups into two categories. The birds will deal with So we got this, so keep the casters here. If we can do some damage against him, just soften up those Iome worms. We'll hit those Iome worms one shot at a time. There we go. That should deal some heavy hitting damage. And keep hitting those worms. Oh boy. Oh damn. And hit those the dolls. Come on. Oh. That was stupid. Yeah, those Iome dolls are annoying. Ouch. Go level 13. Come on, break them. Keep smacking those worms. There we go. We need to keep doing some heavy damage against these guys. that'll work. Yeah, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh boy. It's the demon breath. Ouch. Yeah, he's gonna concentrate on my guy. 322. See the damage? I wanna see what we can do. Come on. Get rid of that bishop. Their bishop is dead. Healing ray. Perfect. Let's see. Come on. Heal up. Come on. Almost got you. There we go. Now we can attack. Wow, they're just doing little damage, little by little. Yeah, concentrate on each one. There we go. Ouch. Okay, looks like we might be breaking that little guy down. There we go. Ouch. We need to hit you. There we go. One more down. Okay, come on. That ain't good. Okay, he's 13. Okay, we got Io hit it. That shouldn't be a problem if we can keep hitting. Ouch. Come on. You guys really know how to deal some. This is just becoming really annoying. One point of damage. do some damage. Okay, not bad. Let's see the damage. And please use this, Claude. We need you to keep you alive. There we go. Hit that other one. Had a weird glitch. Home now, though. Hey, welcome back. We're just near the final battle of Book 2 of this game. So we're fighting Io, and it turned out, guess what? This guy turned out that the Book 2 protagonist is the brother of one of the big bads. One down. I own down. That's one doll down. Oh boy. We're gonna hit you. Oh no. I'm glad you're here, Larry. Welcome back. I better save my state just in case. I remember. Load. I remember before. Read level 2, of course. There, we need you. Heal level 2. We're gonna power through this even if it's a commercial break. Alright, time to do what we can do best. Let's see what it'll do. Here, Iom suffered 50 points of damage. Hold up. Okay, so the quick ring is basically free egress. Got it. Okay, for me, I invoke the power of scum because I don't know what that could hit. That is one ugly demon. That's Io. Shoot him. Come on. There we go. Ouch. Let's pop you in here. Use the healing ray. Yep. There we go. Everyone's boosted. There. We gotta hit that fellow. Come on. Ouch. Again. I caught Dragonair at last. I guess as far as Rizone isn't so rigged after all. No offense, but it was never rigged to begin with. It was just heavy RNG. Alright, that should take care of that. At least the Iome doll's taking some damage. We can hit you next. Kirsten stun figures. We can keep hitting. Come on. Artillery fire! Okay, that ain't good. Oh, never mind. Everyone's getting heavy hits. tearing into him. This is gonna be good. Hit this one. There we go. Oh boy, not good. And of course, Sarah got one-shotted. Lucky for me, I can load up the state. At least we got an advantage. I'll have to redo that. Ah, come on, really? If we can hit you next. Not much we can do there. Seed. That should help us out a bit. Again! looks like I got myself time. Why I'm ending a little early? I got something, so I'm gonna have to put this end right here. Lucky for me. Better yet. Please do. This will be a temporary pause for the time being. Is that it? What? You're stopping? See you later. Bye. Fortunately, I gotta admit, let's get ourselves out of this silly little thing. I gotta admit, I was not anticipating a final battle to be there. I thought it was gonna be easier, but Iom's a bit trickier than I anticipated. But don't worry, that'll just give me a little bit more incentive to finish as much of the first book as we can before we can continue with the retro. Fortunately, I got something heading up at the moment, so it'll be a bit ended early. But reminder, if you like what you see here, don't be afraid to hit that follow and subscribe. Ko-Fi's a good way to donate to me directly. Come on. Oh, yeah. Blue Sky, you want to chat? And archive for all the others. Boy, these shoutouts are really taking a while. Anyway, I'm going to unleash you kids onto a raid. So you guys have yourself a good night, pleasant tomorrow, all that other pizzazz. Should we raid at the... Oh, I know. Let's pick... You know what? I think I'm gonna put you into, let's do... Alright, we'll get ourselves with Zaruk. Looks like they'll be playing some Batman Arkham Asylum. Anyway... Reminder, Monday we will be doing more Y. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be our stream, of course, with Outer Worlds 2, and of course Friday, hopefully, we should be able to do the finale of that. I will make sure to deal with that, even if I have to pull some other stuff. But until then, hope you guys have yourself a good night, pleasant tomorrow, all that other stuff. See you Sunday for, maybe not Sunday, I'll be unavailable Sunday, hopefully, but if there's any collab going on, that'll be there. I won't be available on the 15th because I'll be out at the moment. But until then, have a good one, everybody, and see you later.